What up, y'all? It's your boy DJ D Soul. It is that time for the hip hop highlights with me and Spider Crazy 8. He'll be tapping in just a second. Since it was a holiday yesterday, we was off, so that's why we're doing it on Tuesday. We'll be back to our regular date next week. We appreciate everybody rocking with us. What's good, Spider? We got my man Joe Dirt in the building. I know he just came to do a bunch of roasting. That's what you can't do, Joe Dirt. Let me get Spider on real quick. We're gonna talk about the biggest topics in hip hop. Let me see what I got. We're gonna talk about Bia. I got an interview with Bia. She doing something real big that no rapper has ever done before. We're gonna talk about J. Cole. Spider, you've been mad at J. Cole, so we gotta talk about him. Sweetie and Doja Cat. We're gonna talk about them. 42 Doug. What up with it came, Matt? You good, Spider?
Yeah. I'm sending out DMs right now.
Oh, you looking crazy as hell.
Oh, my fault. Yo, what's good, K-Mac? What's good, Suave in the chat, Corey? Hey, I want to try something today too. Just follow me. I'm gonna try something today. Johnny Cash, what's good? Everybody in the chat, man, how y'all doing today? It was some pretty, the things that you was even talking about at the beginning of the show. I don't think I got none of this shit down.
What you got?
God. All right. So I do want to start this thing. Yeah, I've been asleep all day. Oh man, look at this guy. I want to start this thing. It's like
you knew that was gonna roast you for that beard. You already know that.
I had to do that. You know how to do that. Big deal or not, man. Big deal or not. And you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you a couple of topics, things that I want to know if you think they're a big deal or not. Also, everybody in the chat, man, what's good, Coi Leray? Y'all let me know if you guys think that it is a big deal or not, man. So we're going to start it off like this, bro. Big deal or not, G Herbo. G Herbo is in a lot of goddamn trouble right now, man, and nobody seems to really be talking about it. To you, DJ D Soul, is that a big deal or not?
Not a big deal. G Herbo ain't really that big to me in the world of hip-hop. I respect what he done. I respect that he found, he made his way. Doing his rap thing, he got a little fan base. I respect him finding Juice WRLD, but anything G Herbo got going on, I don't really think is that important. Not a big deal.
Oh man. All right. Coi Leray, she performs at this show. She's doing like not her big songs as far as she say, right? And the crowd is dead. They're just looking like, okay, is it a big deal or not that she had that type of like show that it's on camera? We can see that it happened in her rise of being like what I think that she's gonna project to be a really big artist. So is that a big deal that she has a show like that?
Joe Dirt just got on me for saying for talking about G Herbo. He said no G Herbo slander. but you are correct. Coi Leray is projected to be pretty big, and she does have some songs. Her song "No Parties" was trending. It's just a bad show. If you seen Beat King, he posted he had a show with only 6 people there. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, but then he posted the next night show when he was jumping. He was like, "Hey, this is part of being an artist." And right. Beat King on fire right now. You know what I'm saying? So man. As an artist, you just had them type of shows. You can't rock every show.
I got you. Okay, all right. And last but not least, man, big deal or not, the Game say he's inspired after he heard J. Cole's project. He said he's want to do some more music. He also heard from TDE that Kendrick is finna drop pretty soon. Are we looking for, is this a big deal or not? Are we getting rap back? What do you think about that statement from the Game? How does that make you feel? Big deal or not?
It's not a big deal that the Game was inspired, but it is a big deal that Kendrick is in the kitchen. That's a huge deal.
All right, man. So look, I just wanted to try that, bro. And I honestly, before I asked all the questions, I thought how you would answer it. The only one that I got right was the Game, the one about the Game. Everything else is completely different, man. So, all right, now it was a couple just topics that I didn't know if we would really be that big of a deal. So I wanted to try something different, man. So we can get started, man. Anything you want to start it off with?
Let's start it off with your man J. Cole. We ain't talked in a while, and I know it's kind of old news at the beginning of last week after we did the show. But J. Cole retired from basketball, I guess. But no, his contract was over, if y'all didn't know. And he bought some jerseys and shoes for his Rwanda Patriot team and headed back home. Spider, you've been pissed off from the jump about all of this.
I'm
And you
so
thought
fucking
from the
mad.
gate it was a publicity stunt. What do you
Facts.
think, Spider?
I was absolutely correct, man. Look, man, y'all can't talk. You know, it's certain things that hoopers got in them, and they can see it when other people step on the court. When J. Cole stepped on the court, I was like, man, look, bro, I'll get this man 50. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at him, I was like, I'll drop J. Cole ass off, man. When I say, man, publicity stunt, like I am gonna say, it did do good for his album. I'm gonna say that. It did do good
Perfect.
for it. That was genius. Hats off. He probably got so many new fans over there now. You know, not didn't really score shit, didn't really do nothing. You know that he was getting the backlash for the people saying there was people who actually deserved it over him. Yeah, but like Rick Ross said, he brought so much money to that team and so much attention to just I didn't even know they had a league over there.
They
I'm gonna
even
say
had
that.
to leave, yeah.
Yeah, so like honestly, yeah, bro. I think it was still really good what he did, but publicity stunt, big facts. And it's no different than these people acting like they're buying these trucks and that they don't really have these Maybachs and things like that. It's the same thing. I just want to say that he left
Straight
because
up.
they was roasting his ass. What's good? A1 quality shine. He just bringing eyes to the lead. It was dope. It was dope. It was dope. But
Yeah. And shout out to Rick Ross and Russ the 5'9" for defending him. But Spider, I agree with you. J. Cole looks stiff. And we do gotta realize J. Cole is like 34. Like, you
yeah,
know what I'm saying? So you out there with some young cats that can move. Yeah, it's not over for J. Cole, but it worked. Like you say, it worked with the album.
bro, you know, just even going out there knowing that he wasn't gonna do good, I just got to tip my hat off to him. Like he know he was finna get out there and look like whatever. That's why we never see that situation. You know, he set us up for this. J. Cole, like all that throwing away tracks, and he all that shit he was saying on the documentary. It don't seem like that when you was talking to us about it before the pandemic that you were finna try for the NBA, and then
That's
you
what
go
he
out there and
said.
do that. Come on, man. He been setting us up for this drop for a while now. Radio Isaiah, what's good? J. Cole can hoop, but not professional. You seen J. Cole hoop street ball? Like
Yeah. Little B, he just all right, man.
I can get off the couch and still go the fuck off. He never
So
looked like
I agree, man. J. Cole looks stiff out there.
he didn't look like he played a lick of basketball in about 4 or 5 years, man. Nah, J. Cole, that one, nah. I want to throw this one out there, and I seen that Johnny Cash is in here, and I know a lot of people had got on my ass about the Lil Boosie situation. Lil Boosie and Webby teamed back up and performed in Orlando, man. I thought that was really dope to see those guys back on stage, man. Was that a big hip hop moment right there to see them performing?
Yeah, they had a time period together. I rock with Boots and Webby. Always good to see them get back together.
That was
And
dope.
and that's how I first heard of both of them by them
Oh,
when they was rapping together. So it's
okay.
just good for hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was dope. Also speaking on Boosie, Boosie was involved in. He was at a music video, and you know, somebody actually died. Somebody actually died at this situation. Somebody shot up the music video. Boosie said that they weren't shooting at him. Thank God, Boosie is okay. But man, it's still crazy that Boosie is still around this type of activity at his age. That I
Straight
think
up.
that's real.
And you
Boosie needs to sit
know, when
down
he went to
somewhere.
Dallas right after Mo 3 death, he got
You
shot
guys,
at. Like
yeah.
Boosie can't avoid it, man.
Yeah, and I don't know what it is because I don't think Boosie just really he don't really I don't really listen to a lot of his music, so you know I don't know. But I mean, is he still rapping like a gangster? Is all that still like what is music?
He
Is
ain't
really
really out there like that. He crazy as hell on his Instagram, but he ain't out there like that. So I don't know what's going on.
okay?
But he
Yeah,
but he can't avoid it though. He don't seem like he can escape it.
nah. Boosie is always being involved in these type of things. Uh, I mean, like I said, he make it out okay, and he still goes right back to being Boosie. But hey, Boosie, man, I don't know, man. Lil Reese is making it out of all these situations too. So I don't know. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, JP the Rockstar, what's good with you? But yeah, man, I don't know. I just want to bring that up to everybody's attention, especially for all the Boosie fans, because I know how y'all are. Y'all need Grand Dude, what's good with you? y'all need me to talk about Boosie, man. Um, one more thing I did want to bring up right after that was the Jay's Switch Beats and Timberland versus. Did you watch it?
I watched some highlights from
Was it good?
it. Nope.
Ah,
I said, man, this thing is losing its steam quick. But no, man, and I don't know. The crowd was just kind of okay. They wasn't really that turned.
yeah.
They were trying to do their thing. The big highlight, Swiss Beats played an unreleased J. Cole verse, but that was really it, man.
It wasn't. So it was whack. In long story short, it wasn't good at all.
It was not good at all, man.
Ah, man. Well, we see where it's going now. I don't know what. I don't know
Bro,
what
we ain't talked about a good one in a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, we keep saying the same thing over and over again.
when I seen that it was a rematch, I thought they were being smart and going back and get one of the old ones that, like one of the
Bro,
rappers.
Ludacris and Nelly. Remember, Nelly's Wi-Fi was messed up.
Yes,
That's the one you got to run back.
you've been saying this. You've been saying this for a while. I ain't gonna
They got
cap.
so many hits. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? And they both had that 5-6 year stretch, man. You
yeah.
gotta run that one back. But no, they didn't do it. You know, I don't know, man. It just wasn't there. The energy wasn't there, man.
Another big thing about that Nelly and Ludacris is a lot of people say that they are underrated. That's another reason why that's a really good one too. It's just to even bring
And
back
when everybody can hear they 20 hits,
yes,
big hits, oh
yeah,
yeah.
it'll make people understand how big they are. So that is a real good one, man. I thought the feet were frozen. What up, you
Can we then
guys?
respond?
I mean, yeah, because oh yeah. I see what she's saying. All right, man, give me one. Give me one.
Let me see what I got. Big shout out to Vanessa Carlton, the
Really?
singer for 1,000 miles. Spider, she cleared the sample for Spinner Bins, Young and Ace, and Friends,
Who
Who
I smoke?
I Smoke. Y'all, if you ain't heard that song, you need to go check it out. But Vanessa Carlton actually cleared that sample. I got to give them boys props. They went for it, and that could have went very bad. Kind of like
Facts.
Juice World. When Juice World stole Sting music, Sting took
Right.
90% of what Juice World made off of it. But
That's
she
crazy.
cleared it, and them boys are scot-free and took that sample, man. I can't believe it.
And bro, just her clearing it. It does. I'm gonna say this. Now I do want to understand. Is that a big win for her too? How big of a win is it for her?
I don't really do nothing for her, man.
Okay, okay.
I don't think
So,
I do
because I,
nothing for her. But it's just
oh,
cool that she did it because 90% of artists is not clearing that sample.
especially with the content and the music.
Especially for that. Especially. But I respect what she said, man, because she just offer creativity and any other artist can do whatever. And you know what I'm saying? And it's all good and it's create, you know what I'm saying? It's just they're being creative.
Right.
But for some reason, hip hop is looked at different. So I do respect her reasoning for that. But she a
Yeah.
real one for that. For real,
Yeah.
for real.
I seen that the boys said that they got her for life. That was a really big moment for hip hop. It kind of made me think about a lot of stuff that you're saying with hip hop being the biggest genre right now and how much they really need us. If them boys don't do that song's still a classic, but people still.
Spotty just cut out. So I heard the background now, but you cut out.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
I can hear you
My
now.
bad. Okay. Like I was saying, people going back and listen to the original song based off that too, and with her clearing it, I think it does a pretty big thing for it too. Yeah, it's dope for her. Who I Smoke. Little Reese must be related to Cat 7 Lives.
For
Hey,
real.
yeah, nah, that is a big deal. That is a big deal. Anything else? Anything else you want to throw at me?
And you was just talking about rap being the biggest genre and just expanding and doing different stuff. Big shout out to Boston rapper Bia I have an interview with Bia as well. Check out the YouTube page.
Okay.
But her song was used for a promo for the NHL. So she's the first rapper to work with the NHL. So I mean, that let you know right there, man. Rap expanding. And she's not even a huge rapper. Yeah. And they use her song for a promo package for us. So that's real dope, man.
I wonder how she got that. I wonder what.
Now in her song, she mentioned something about like skating. You know how the NBA kind of how they link up different songs and say stuff. Yeah. Whatever. Like her song kind of goes with it, with like skating and hockey or something like that. But it's pretty dope, man. Like I say, she's the first one to do it.
No, it's crazy. And another thing about the NHL, like I didn't know how many people are actually really big fans of it until I moved here to Vegas. Like, because we got our own team here.
Yeah.
And bro, man, they coming in the stores, they everywhere, they wearing that stuff like it's an NBA team. And I'm like, that is a really, really big deal. Like,
yeah, we just from the South. We ain't know nothing about it. But yeah, they rock with it.
They rock with it heavy, man. One thing I want to throw out there, Roddy Ricch wins the Hip Hop Artist of the Year award at the iHeart Radio. I was wondering what you guys thought about that. Roddy Ricch winning that. Do you think he deserved that one?
What has he done? What did happen 2 years ago?
Okay, so I get all right. So I it was cool. I was wondering, like, I mean, and I still think he's gonna flop when he drop his next project. I still don't think it's gonna be that good.
I think it's gonna be okay. I don't know what the big thing is. Like that was to me, it's just like that was 2 years ago.
Yes,
you got to prove yourself again in hip hop.
And he doing this all off the box. The box was that big that 2 years ago. I mean, 2 years from there, now we're still giving him awards. Nah, bro, we can't be doing that. And it's also showing that these awards really don't mean nothing. That even the iHeart, all that, it's showing like these awards don't mean stuff. They're not being done the right way. I'm sure it brought listeners to her as well. For what? What accolades did he have to qualify for it?
Victoria, that's what we wonder. That's what we wonder.
Yeah, I don't know. It ain't nothing. It ain't even a feature that I like from Roddy Ricch this year. Not one thing I like from that guy. I don't know. I just wanted to see what you guys thought about that. He went viral, but he was known though. We gotta talk about that viral situation too. D-Sue said going viral isn't good.
When he went viral, it was for the box. It was working then.
Yeah.
Hey, boss, I'm talking about right now. But no, when he went viral, going viral still worked.
Yeah, I was trying to. What's that? Beginning of the TikTok days when he did that?
It was about a year. What? I don't know, but it was about the beginning of the TikTok. He was one of the first ones.
Okay. You know something funny I want to just throw out there real quick. Clubhouse is really done. It's like it's done. Like nobody's talking about
done zone.
It's done. Like nobody is saying. I haven't seen nobody talk about Clubhouse in so long. That is crazy.
I forgot I had the app. I ain't gonna lie to you. I said, man, I forgot all about this thing, man. Dead serious, bro. Clubhouse done. It had like a 2-3 month run. That was it.
It did not work out, man. It did not work out, man. All right, so since we're speaking on the viral situation, man, your boy Trinidad James had to talk his noise. He said he studied hip hop. He's a nerd, like you say, a nerd to it. He knows stuff about it. He's enjoying it. He said he was the first person to be talked about when we're saying the word viral in hip hop. Trinidad James was the first one to go viral as far as like a hip hop artist. What do you think about that? And do you think anybody before his time did it before Trinidad?
What does he mean he went viral? Like explain that to me.
He was the first person that you heard his song, you seen people singing it and stuff on there, and it made you go listen to it. You saw him on the internet first, and then you was like, all right, what is this song? I'm finna go check it out.
To me, sound like Soulja Boy is the first rapper to go viral.
Whoa.
From your definition of what you just said.
Whoa. Okay.
I'm going off of your definition, what you just said.
No, I
ain't that Soulja Boy?
Soulja Boy's been saying it. He's Soulja Boy the first to do everything. If you really want
everything in hip hop.
Soulja Boy invented viral. Come on, man.
Straight up.
at first I was thinking about what he was saying, and it kind of made sense. I'm not gonna stunt. We never said Soulja Boy went viral. We said Trinidad went viral. Soulja Boy was just Soulja
I don't
Boy.
remember that. I'm just gonna be real with you.
Man, we saw Pop Molly. I'm sweating.
I'm heavy in hip hop. I just don't
Everything.
remember people saying, "Man, Trinidad James is viral." I'm sorry, brother. I don't remember. Maybe I missed that. I just didn't remember that.
We saw Soulja Boy on MySpace and things like that. We saw Trinidad James
So he was on YouTube.
YouTube. Exactly. Social media wise, we were gonna say Trinidad was on Twitter, he was on Facebook, and he was taking over. We saw LeBron James popping Molly, I'm sweating in the warm-ups. Come on now.
Bro.
We see nobody cranking it in the warm-ups.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it, man.
All rappers started retweeting him, and I did watch it happen in a day. Just because the phrase wasn't cloned doesn't mean that not happened. But yeah, that's all I'm saying. So was he the first one? Oh man,
I'm on alkaline water today, ain't clear thoughts today.
I see.
Man, he wasn't the first rapper to go viral. Y'all crazy as hell. I don't know where y'all got that from.
I'm trying to. Hey, he said it. Yeah, I tell you, that's where I got it from. I just wanted to make sure it was cleared up. Okay.
Hell no, man. Bro, I don't remember that, man. But I remember the Soulja Boy era vividly. I'm gonna tell you that now, but I don't remember Trinidad James going. I remember people talking about it, and the song was cool. He was dressing crazy.
Yeah,
I remember that, but that's the whole him going viral thing.
Oh man, Trinidad don't get nothing. Just imagine Soulja Boy at his peak right now. Oh yeah, I mean Soulja Boy still peaking. Soulja Boy, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna give it to Soulja Boy, not Trinidad. I'll wait. Then Designer happen. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna give it to Soulja Boy then. All right, give me something. What you got for me?
Let me see. I got two more.
Okay.
Two more. The last one is a good one. Well, I just got a quick one. We ain't even got to get on it, but 42 Doug is gonna move 32K his first week. And it looks like DMX is gonna move around 30,000. I know.
I didn't hear good things. I didn't hear good things about DMX.
DMX album off the chain.
Really? I'm saying it was an older rapper that told me that it was just okay. That it wasn't really okay. They told me it was horrible, really. So I'm gonna say that. So I heard it wasn't good. I'm not a DMX fan. I wasn't finna check it out anyway. But I'm gonna say that I heard that it wasn't that good.
And DMX jamming. Him and Swiss Beats got together. They put out a nice project.
Okay.
They put out a nice project, brother.
Well, all right. So we're doing the album reviews tomorrow. So I want to see what you rate it. So before I might go check out a couple tracks. I heard he had something with Lil Wayne or something on there, right? Like I might go check that out. But if you don't rate it what I think you're gonna rate it, like I'm not checking that one out.
It's good, man. The beats are dope, bro. I'm telling you, I like it. I like it. I put together. I rock with it straight up. Okay. All right. Like I said, I got two more. This is something, and y'all, I try to put y'all on game. You know what I'm saying? I'm a music insider. I'm a music nerd, not just hip hop. I study music. But there's something that I've noticed, Spider. Not everybody wants hip hop to be the #1 genre of music. You know that, don't you?
Facts.
Okay. All right. So just a couple years ago, the whole Billie Eilish thing was just kind of weird to me, but her music was okay. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. It's all right.
Michael Day, stay here.
Punk is what they call it. But man, I'm finna tell you now, Olivia Rodrigo, this girl sounds like Avril Lavigne, and she is dominating every countdown right now. Really? I'm just telling everybody out there, just be careful and watch. Pop punk is trying to make a creep in. But bro, you know the crazy thing is nothing is new. Right. But all the little teenage girls like her, whatever, but she sounds just like Avril Lavigne. And bro, I'm telling you this now. They try to sprinkle that in. But she is dominating every chart. Like J. Cole album don't exist no more. Look up any chart. Olivia Rodrigo is dominating everything. But y'all just check it out. Y'all just remember your boy told you that. But they started with Billie Eilish. And y'all remember this too. Billie Eilish ain't really have the look that executives want to push. Olivia Rodrigo has the look, and she's doing the punk thing. Thing. Y'all just check it out. I'm just telling you, I see it happening. I see it bubbling.
All right, the punk rock. What's good, Freight One? I want to speak on that one. Is that kind of like something like that? You would say like Little Peep was kind of like creating or heading towards? Is it like that type of vibe?
No, it ain't that. It's kind of like No Doubt, Gwen Stefani type of vibe, like that.
Really?
Bro. This ain't hip hop, brother. This is pop music, but it's that little rock element. That's what it is.
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, it's pop, but it's rock and pop.
See, now I gotta go check it out. I need to really check that out.
Bro,
I gotta check that out.
She was just, bro, every time I DJ on Dixon, all the girls keep asking for it. Then I look on the charts, and I'm like, damn, man, she is, bro, like unreal. Her whole album is the whole charts.
Yeah,
and damn, even J. Cole ain't even getting a song in this thing. And then I just kept seeing the name. I said, I'm gonna check this out. I listened to it. I said, oh yeah, I haven't heard this before. Yeah, I haven't heard this. This is Avril Lavigne all over again. But these kids ain't heard it, so it's new to them. So I get it.
Okay.
I get it. But everybody telling you that's out there, y'all watch. It'll be more like that coming up.
All right. Yeah, I most definitely after the show, I'm gonna most definitely check that out. I need to hear some different music. I've been saying that we need something different. I ain't saying that it's old. I know it's old, but I want to hear what she sounds like. You know what I'm saying? I really want to hear what she sounds like.
Hey, Punch, they don't request BTS, but I play BTS just because they so big. I do play that at the bars I DJ at. They huge. Go ahead, Spider. What you got?
Hey, Punch said that he was gonna come out to Faychella too, man. He had hit me up.
Good.
Man. I said, hey, Punch, go ahead and get on the set, man. Don't you need to go ahead and get out there and rap. A couple quick ones, and then we can get to the really big one. The reason why I want everybody in the chat, man. All right. Eminem and Post Malone may have a collab on the way. I just want to throw that out there. See what you guys think about that. If it's some Post Malone, Eminem fans together, what type of sound you think that would actually sound like, and how big is it to hip hop for those guys to be collabing like that?
Ain't got nothing to do with hip hop. Quickly, nothing. Fat One, HSM, like the music MGK doing now. Not him rapping, but the rock music he doing now, kind of like almost that type of vibe, kind of like that.
So it don't have nothing to do with hip hop? Eminem ain't hip hop?
Eminem teaming up with Post Malone has nothing to do with hip hop. It's a pop record.
So it's gonna be a pop record and not a rap record?
Yeah, because Eminem teaming up with Post Malone. It's a pop record.
All right. Okay.
Hey, man, I don't make the rules.
Hold on. Now, so if Eminem teams up with Post Malone, then it's a pop record. But if Post Malone teams up with somebody like 21 Savage, it's a hip hop record?
No, it's still pretty pop. Post Malone's a pop artist, cuz. Post Malone really make rap songs, do it? You consider Post Malone a rapper?
I don't consider him a rapper, but
then what are you talking about?
We're saying he's a culture vulture. He's taken from hip hop, right?
I didn't say that. Post Malone just make music.
Post is pop.
And that's all I was saying. Post Malone make pop music. So I didn't get what you were saying.
I thought he was in the hip hop, man. Hey, okay. Rockstar isn't hip hop to me.
That's what I'm trying to tell this dude. I don't even look at Post Malone like that. So that's what I'm saying. I don't even.
Y'all tripping, man. Post Malone is a hip hop culture vulture, and everything he does is from hip hop, man. That's just simple. As simple as that.
Do his thing.
Made in America Festival is back on. See y'all in Philly. That's a big show. That's going down, man. So I want to touch on this, man. Hold on. Charlamagne the Guy says Little Baby is getting better and better with every song that drops. He has the Lil Wayne effect. Do you agree with that?
I ain't gonna say that.
Really?
I don't listen to Charlamagne's opinion about music, bro. I'm gonna be 100 with you. Like, his opinion on music means zero to me. Yeah. I just listen to too much music and I DJ. Like, that's totally different. And once again, I've told you this before. If DJ Envy said it, I would respect it. Charlamagne just don't listen to music like that. And y'all, I'm a radio DJ. I get it. He's in a studio when music is played, so he think he listen to music. Bro, you gotta really listen to albums and be in parties and shit. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't doing that, I ain't really respecting your opinion on music. But now, Little Baby, all right.
He ain't getting better. Okay, I got it.
No.
All right, man. So last but not least, man, we got to get on this Mount Rushmore of hip hop. It got your boy Drake, it got your boy Kendrick, and it got J. Cole on there, and it has a blank face. Who's supposed to be there? See, now
It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. What up with that 8 points? You know I'm a music nerd. What up, Miss Gucci, Danielle? So it's basically the 2010's Mount Rushmore. Who would you put up there with J. Cole, Drizzy Drake, and King Kendrick? Kung Fu Kenny. It's only one name you can put up there. And see, Suave, you are wrong because it's the 2010s. It's only one name. Well, it's two. It's one that you could, but it's only one that can go up there. And it's got to be Future Hendrix. It has to be Future Hendrix. I'm just being real. 2010s music is not 2010s hip hop if you eliminate Future Hendrix out of it. It's just like that. Future gotta be. The only other one to me is Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is close. She right. She close.
Nicki Minaj, because she was, I'm gonna say Nicki. I did like the fact that they tried to throw in Young Thug a little bit in there too.
Hell no, not over Future.
I mean, but still, I mean, Young Thug is a legend. Like, I mean, we can't take him out. I ain't gonna say, man. It's like
hell no.
Man, Young Thug was so on fire at a certain point in time, even in those 2010s, bro. Like, I'm talking about
Future was on fire before him and during his time. What are you talking about?
I say Nicki. I say Thug need to be on there. Okay. And so the big thing I wanted to see was somebody gonna take J. Cole out. Like, well, we're gonna take J. Cole out and maybe replace him. Put
6 #1 albums, man.
Before we even figured that out, I knew that we didn't care about that. We didn't care about.
Yeah, well, he had 5 in the 2000s. 5 #1 albums, and 2 of them was whack. I gotta give it to
2 of them was whack. 2 of them was whack. We don't care about that. They was whack. All right, then, so cool.
5 #1 albums. Ain't nobody in hip hop did 5. He did 6.
All right. So, all right, then. Let's do this then. Who's in y'all 90s Mount Rushmore right now? No deal, Spider. You didn't care. 90s, we're gonna give a Pac, Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas?
Everybody got Nas in there. You gotta have Nas in there.
Okay. So
who was 4th in the 90s?
I said Pac, Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas.
Pac, Biggie, you putting Jay-Z in there?
Yeah.
In the 90s.
That's what I'm putting. Let me know.
I'm letting it marinate for a second. I'm letting it marinate.
Hey, come on, comment, guys. I want y'all to know, because this is leading up to a big thing that I really want to talk about. But I really want to see, because we got Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill, nigga. Lauryn Hill put out one classic project, but she ain't best artist in the 90s. But it is a classic.
Ooh, Snoop.
Snoop's up there. Snoop is up there.
Pun, Pac, Biggie, and
Nas. Nas.
Pun, was that big?
Big Pun, one of the best rappers in the history of hip hop. He just ain't got enough work though. But I'm gonna tell you straight up, man. Y'all listen to some old Big Pun. What he was doing with his words at that time, bro, he was Big Pun was on a whole nother planet.
Yeah.
Straight up. Yeah. But he ain't got enough good music.
Yeah.
Bro.
Don't take my life. Hey, I don't think I don't know what I'm talking about. Wu-Tang? He's 2000s. Who's 2000?
Who 2000?
Nas. I seen that I would put 50 in his prime. For 50 has the same. I feel like 50 has the same effect as Young Thug does to the
50 2000s though.
True that.
I gotta get 50 2000. Yeah, 50 2000.
Oh, 50, yeah. 50 is 2000. Okay, okay.
I
Okay.
go with you.
You gonna rock with that?
Just because Jay-Z did put out the Blueprint. What's that, like 99? That's a classic album.
Big fact.
And Reasonable Doubt a classic album to
Yeah.
me. So he got two.
Hey, yeah. Okay. Outcast. Three stacks. Oh, it's tough. It's tough. All right. Now we gotta match them up. Who you matching up Drake with in the 90's?
So who got the best Mount Rushmore? The 90s Mount Rushmore versus the 2010s Mount Rushmore.
Exactly. That's what we're doing right now. Because we trying to figure out what is the real golden age of rap, of hip hop, that what made us say that rap is the #1 genre today. One of these had to do it, and we have matchup problems. We got somebody out there playing like J. Cole, and you got somebody who been practicing and in the gym every year. What's up?
Prince Wild, you got to go. Prince Wild just ain't nobody gonna go with it because he can't rap good enough. But I agree with you. I'm with Master P. Two we didn't say is Master P and Eminem. They came at the late 90s, but they huge.
They are huge. All right,
But
so
I'm gonna leave them off. But I do agree
hold
with
on.
you, Prince Wild. Master P could be in there.
Now we got to the reason why. Hold on now. Let's get this 90's stuff straight. Because what? Don't do that, fake one, please.
Nas and J. Cole to me would be the matchup.
Okay, I like that. I like that. Let's make sure we got the 90's right because I know we got the 2000's right. Yeah, we pretty much agreeing on the 2000s. Who is really on the Mount Rushmore in the 90's? Like, I know you're going with me. What do you guys think? Because Snoop Dogg, Master P, Eminem, those some big names, and you might be able to that can make you win or lose right
It's a
there.
big name.
Yeah.
Snoop is a questionable one because Snoop was huge in the 90s. Snoop is huge.
I take Nas off and put Eminem. I would. If I was the person that was going for the 90's thing, I would take Nas off and put Eminem.
Nas ain't one of my favorite artists, but Nas is so respected.
That ain't being respected. That ain't gonna
Nas
make
ain't
your
ever
game.
one of my favorites. But
Red. Now we talk about juggernauts. We talk about
we talking about the A-Team. That's the B Squad.
What's good, Pat? Hey Pat, I want to know your 90's Mount Rushmore and your two. We don't care what your 2010 Mount Rushmore is. We don't really care about Pat.
Prince Wild got Pac on there. J, Snoop, Nas, and M. Ooh,
that's nice too. Ooh, cause see, that makes a big difference.
Pac gotta be on there, man. Pac gotta be. But Snoop and M, it's hard to lead them off. I got Snoop over Nas. Fuck that. Snoop over Nas, bro.
Look, I like this.
Snoop had a better 90s than Nas.
I love this.
Y'all done changed my mind. Snoop is on that Mount Rushmore of the 90s.
That's why we had to go back. All right.
Snoop was on fire.
Damn, man. You can't take nobody off for that's crazy that we're not. We got Big on there.
Tupac, Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas. I'm going Tupac, Biggie, Snoop. Jay-Z had Hard Knock Life and Reasonable Doubt in the 90s, though, y'all. Them two classic albums. I might have to give him that. I mean, the Blueprint and Hard Knock Life.
Jay-Z took DMX. You can't do that.
DMX only had maybe 2 or 3 years in the 90s, though.
It's hard. But you got to pick your team before you match up with the other team, so it can't be that hard. In the lineup, if you picking people quicker than what you guys picking them, we're giving you a chance to go back. But hey, man, this match starts in 60 seconds. You got to pick your players. Come on. Hey, so all right.
Snoop, Biggie, Pac. I think I'm going with Jigga, man. I think I'm going with Jay-Z, man.
Snoop, Eminem is off. Okay, I'm putting Eminem. All right, cool. All right.
But it is hard to leave M off. Go ahead.
Let's match him up. Let's match him up with your selection. Everybody, the whole Wu-Tang Clan, chill out. Calm down. See, that's why I didn't even want to hear about your 2010s right there, because it probably would have been a whole list of J. Cole's. Like, chill out. All right, let's match up. Who you matching up with Drake off of your 90's Mount Rushmore?
You can't match nobody up with Drake because Drake got too many hits. But the
Okay.
person that had a bunch of hits in the 90s out of that group would have to be Snoop. Snoop had a lot of hits.
That's a nice person to match up to. I ain't gonna stunt. Even with everything that you're saying and how hard it is, that's a really good matchup. Snoop.
If you're just going for song, you taking their top songs.
If you're doing a versus battle, I would love to see Snoop against Drake.
Snoop hardest 20 against Drake hardest 20 would be tough.
That would be nice, live and virtually. I think that would be really dope. Okay, let's do it like in a versus battle. Okay, Jay-Z versus who in the 20s?
Jay-Z and Kendrick would be mean.
Ooh, that's a damn good. This is how they. Hey, what's Swiss Beats, Timbaland, hire us. You need us. If you wanna set this versus back on fire, this is what you need right here. Everything that you got right. 90's got hits. So does the 2010s. Don't do that.
So does 2010s.
All right.
And especially them four artists. Jay-Z versus Kendrick is dope.
Okay. Both of those matchups are really dope. I would like to see both of those. I think they'll be larger than life. Both of those matchups would be super dope. J. Cole versus Pac. Did you take Pac out?
Yeah.
You took Pac out? Okay.
No, I didn't take Pac out. I said it'd be J. Cole versus Pac. At first I said Nas, but I took Nas out.
Took Nas out. That'll be nice. They both got some real heartfelt songs, things that people feel. I think it's a lot of poetry in their music. I think it'd be super dope. I think that'll be super dope. That'll be nice.
Yeah. They similar. I gotta go with Pac, but yeah, they similar though. J. Cole and Pac.
And so this is gonna be the hard one. Okay. Oh, Kanye is hard. Hell. Oh shit. We lost to it. We ain't gonna get Kanye. Oh, Kanye. You picking Kanye? Kanye over Future? A Future over Kanye?
Kanye 2010s?
Yeah. No, I guess we give him the 2000. We're gonna give him the 2000. All right. Who you and I guess the last thing, who was the last one on the 90s? Because we got Future left, right?
So Biggie and Future. And I'm definitely going with Future.
And
I'm going with Future. We playing March Madness out the gate. Biggie, give me anything you got. March Madness, let's do it.
I'm gonna say that's the least interesting verses that I would want to see. I'm
going with Future Hendrix.
That's crazy.
Hell no. Bro, you crazy? Future got 1,000 hits.
Did it, boy.
I'm a big Future fan, bro. I gotta be real. I'm a big Future fan.
Man.
No, man, Future got the hits though. For real.
All right, so like we got the matchups pretty good. I pretty much was doing this because I seen the Mount Rushmore and I was like, damn, because it's never been this type one.
You see what Pat said? Biggie only got one album. People think that's crazy, but if you're doing hits, Future got a lot of hits. I'm just being real.
Yeah, like it's gonna be hard to match up with Future. I don't give a damn what year you coming out. Like
I'm gonna be real though. It'd be tough for Biggie and Nicki.
Yes,
it's tough.
Biggie almost. I want to replace Biggie with M, and I think we could get a better versus.
I can't let you do Biggie like that
because of what how big they were.
Biggie was huge though, man. It was Biggie and Pop, bro. Yeah, it went from Snoop to Biggie and Pop. Like they were it.
And the reason, and I'm glad you say that, because the 90s is more like, I would say it's talked about as the golden age because of the impact that these guys had. And what we're talking about, we're not even saying that Biggie had a lot of albums. We didn't even talk about hits with him. We're just talking about him and Tupac and pretty much everything that was surrounding that. Yeah, Biggie he could rap and things like that, but I don't know too many people that I could say that Biggie was their favorite rapper. I don't know that many people. And so I got to say that. And I got to also say that the 2010s was the golden age of hip hop to me.
You gonna stick with it?
I can't let it go.
Just the thing that I do give you, looking at it now, the 2010s was way better than the 2000s rap.
Yes.
And the 90s was better than the 2000s. So I give it that. Like, they're up there. 2000s rap cool. That's 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? Wayne, Kanye, all them. But
yeah,
I do agree with you that the 2010s and the 90s got something different, I think.
Right. Right. What we had, T-Pain, a bunch of people that we don't never put in anybody's top five.
Who
That's
T
I'm gonna say.
Scott?
Travis. Are you talking about Travis
I'm
Scott?
Travis Scott.
Okay. And we can't break it down like that. I want to do it in the decades, man. I want Busta Rhymes.
Rich Wine made his own decade up.
Yeah. But there's a lot of good music, and that's what I'm saying, man. What you guys think? Are you rocking with the 90s, or are you rocking with the
Let me
20s?
respond. Busta Rhymes was cool,
Mm.
but being top tier,
No.
no, I can't give Busta Rhymes top tier in the 90s. I can't. Busta Rhymes was B Squad. He was with Redman and Meth. I can't give him top tier. He was B Squad, man. He coming off the bench, man.
Man, and we also doing that to Outkast too, huh?
Outkast, they kind of a group though. I can't really.
I mean, Andre, even if you separate them, like Andre
Andre in his own world. That's one of my favorite albums ever. Is The Love Below. I can't really compare him to nobody.
I give you that, but was it that great when it
What?
compared it to everything, to anything else, to any other album that's your favorite artist from your favorite rapper? All right, does Andre got a body of work? You said this one of your favorite albums, so I assume so. Does he have that body of work that you're picking over your favorite Drake album? Or I'm saying
The Love Below
you
is
picking
one of the most creative albums I ever heard in my entire life.
You picking that over Take Care?
Yeah. This is a classic album. Drake ain't got a classic album. Bro.
Take Care? It's
Chris Schwab. I'm not talking about Speaker Box. That was my man. What Big Boy part? I'm talking about the Love Below from start to finish. That man put together one of the most creative projects in the history of music. I'm telling you straight up.
Nothing compares to Take Care. I'm glad we can actually agree.
It got the weekend vibes. I rock with Take Care, but the Love Below.
Man, you had what? Shit Don't Stink on there, and that's about it. We're gonna leave it at that. I'll name the rest of the songs. What was
the whole album is dope. It's a classic album. It's a classic. See, you trying to do the hit thing. What's the hit on it? No, the whole goddamn album is a hit. Don't play me, man.
hey, we had the energy, like my boy Byron say, man. We had the time today. We appreciate everybody tapping in. This gonna go back and forth. People gonna say the 90s and people gonna say the 2010s. I'm sticking with the 2010s. I think that you kind of really sticking with the 2010s too. Ant just tapped in. I'm sure Ant would have chose the 90s. And we just go from there, man.
Already. We still appreciate y'all dope conversation today too.
Man, bro. Bunch of stuff, man. Bunch of information, man. Bunch of information. Shows are opening back up, man. We got a couple shows June 12th. Y'all make sure y'all be ready to be locked and loaded. I'm be hosting virtually, man. You ready for the show?
Show gonna be dope as hell, man. What we got June 12th? Fort Smith show.
Yeah.
Gonna be going crazy. Then we got the big fake cellar. Then we got another show August 14th, man. We had a bunch of stuff, man. It's going down.
I didn't start the show off like I normally do when you have a big weekend, man. But Twister show. DJ and that. We can end it with that, man. We this last topic of the day, man. How was that show in Fayetteville, Arkansas? The number one.
Well, I'll make this real quick, y'all, because I do have moments that I be happy and proud of myself. I actually told my son about DJing the Twister concert, and I showed him that as Chase was around his age is when I think I first heard of Twister. And I was like, this rapper right here I watched on TV when I was probably your age, and now I'm DJing the concert that this dude is at. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of crazy. It's crazy, but hey, it was dope. Man, Twister killed it. You know what I'm saying? You already know what time it is. And another cool thing is too, man, I wanted to be a concert DJ. And bro, I'm like, I've done a lot of concerts. Like, I'm really a concert DJ. So pretty dope, man. Pretty dope.
All right, so look, I just want to say this one thing, and then we gonna get off. How many songs did Twister really have to perform that was bangers? Did he perform anything? Because you're a Twister fan. Like, did he perform anything that you like Coi Leray did, like that people didn't really know and couldn't really rock to at the show?
Not the only song he performed that he did the song he got with Juice World and Eminem, that Monster, that I'm a
Oh,
monster, and he just
yeah,
rapped fast, but it was dope because it was a da-da-da-da-da. He did all
yeah.
of that. So I
Okay,
mean, the crowd was staring, but nobody really knew that
really.
song. I didn't know he was on the remix of it. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? But now he did all his hits. Everybody rocked with him. I mean, really, really dope show, man.
that's dope. That's dope, man. All right, man. We finna get ready to get on out this thing, man. We appreciate everybody tapping in. Tomorrow we will be doing the album review show. Any albums you want to say that we were reviewing tomorrow?
Just the big one is DMX, and something that's really cool that we will be reviewing. The people I've been telling you about from Tulsa, they
Hmm.
finally dropped. Fire in Little Africa, that's their name. And it's a bunch of artists that got together from Tulsa. They doing something to represent the 100 years since the the Black Wall Street massacre. So it's pretty dope, man. It's pretty dope. But we'll be talking about that, breaking it down. It's like a compilation album. And like I told you before, they signed to Motown. So it's really, really cool.
No, that's dope, man. Artists, man. Also, we're still doing consultations. So if you guys want to hit us up in the DMs so we can get you that information, make sure you hit us up for a one-on-one with the one and only, man. You know what I'm saying? We out this thing. Make sure y'all
All
tap
right.
in tomorrow. We appreciate y'all.